All right, I think we're live. Let me know if you all can hear me. And then we can start. All right. Hi everyone. Hi KittyCat. Hi Tilly Angel. Paint with Roshan. Hi. All right, great. So this is the first time that I'm actually on time and that everything is going well. So I'm really happy with that. And also, I have new lights. So I have 2 new daylight lamps and I'm filming for the first time with those. Let me know if you like the lighting, because actually I think it's a big improvement compared to last week's live stream. Hi Chandra. Hi Drawing Monster. That's a funny name. Alright, so I was working on this wolf, which I started last week in the live stream, and now I want to continue with it. Also, yes, it's a wolf easy channel. I hope the going well part won't change. Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope everything will go well. So I'm working on this wolf with pastel pencils on pastel matte. And I just want to continue with it and answer your questions. And I also want to ask you for suggestions about my channel. Greetings from Greece, from Germany, Czech Republic. Someone asked, why did you choose white paper? So this paper is actually not white, it is very light warm gray. So it may appear white on the video, but this is light gray paper. And I chose it because the wolf actually is white, so I thought it was a really nice color, a really nice base color to begin with. Tilly Angel asks, what kind of pastel pencils and paper? So these are Stabilo pastel pencils, the Stabilo Carbothellos on pastel matte paper, Clairefontaine pastel matte. And I was working on the fur. I'm going to continue working on the fur now. I also want to start working on the centerpiece, so the bridge of the nose. Now let's see how far I can come tonight. I'm going to try to read the comments. Forgot the word. I'm going to try to read the comments as much as possible, but I have my comments on my phone, so I have to switch between reading and drawing all the time. So I hope I don't miss any comments from you guys, but I'll try to answer as many questions. But don't be mad at me if I don't see your question. Actually, I think I'm going to put my phone somewhere on my table. Maybe I can draw and read at the same time. Alright, so I wanted to talk a little bit about my YouTube channel. As you could have read in the title, this morning I posted quite a very dramatic message on my community tab about the fact that I wasn't very happy about my YouTube channel, and I haven't been basically this whole year. My channel hasn't really been doing well when it comes to views, and I really want to know from you why that is. So why aren't you watching my videos, and which videos do you like to watch? Because yeah, I need new video ideas. Greetings from Switzerland and greetings from Poland. So many different countries. Yes, so I've been doing a lot of tutorials lately, longer tutorials, and focused on realism, photorealism, wildlife, and pet portraits. And that is what I do for a living. That is making pet portraits. So I really wanted to include that more on my channel, but the views have been so low that I just don't know what to do anymore. What shall I do now? Let's put some more color in. So I really want to try to get some color variation in here. Otherwise it will look really boring. So I do want to make sure to get as many different colors in here as possible. Maybe you could try a different art style randomly, like animated video, or maybe you could do contests. Yeah, I've thought about it, but those are videos in a more entertaining way, or more entertaining videos, but I don't really feel like I'm an entertainer. I just like to draw. But maybe I could try anime. I've never tried. Let's put some... Oh. Let's put some blue in here. Oh yeah, some sort of draw this again challenge or something would be really fun to do. Also, some of you suggested to do more story time videos or to do more story related videos when it comes to me being an artist, experiences that I have or had. So let me know if you would like to see that. I really need a new one of these. This one's almost gone. Let's see if I have a similar one. A DVD series. That would be very fun for the future. Not sure how many of you watch DVDs now. I haven't watched a DVD in so long. Let's add some of these whiskers, no, lashes. Let's add some of these lashes. Taking a black pencil and then very quickly drawing the lashes in. This wolf actually has very long lashes. Yes, it is a wolf. Only the eyes and a bit of the forehead. You can see the reference picture on screen. Maybe you could try a giveaway. Do you sell your art? I have done giveaways in the past and I do sell my art. Right now I'm focusing more on creating tutorials for Patreon, so I'm not really focusing on selling, but I do commissioned work. So commissioned pet portraits and giveaways. I've done giveaways in the past, but they don't really do anything for me. So they cost me a lot of money and I don't have that money right now. So I hope I can do giveaways again in the future, but right now I just have to focus on making a sustainable income as an artist. Why don't you try doing tutorials for beginners? I have a lot of videos on my channel that are suitable for beginners. I don't have lots of beginner tutorials, so I definitely want to do those more often. I have just put out a pastel course that is completely suitable for beginners. So that is what I've done. I decided to make a course to hopefully help as many starting pastel artists as possible. There is a link to that course in the description. I want to do a base layer for the bridge of the nose and the forehead. What color should I pick? Let's do that with... So I'm going for a dark undercolor. And then I'll be adding the lighter hairs on top. But I do want to make sure that the undercolor is not too dark, otherwise I won't be able to get those light hairs really light. So I think I need to mix a bit. I'm going to take a warm gray. And this is actually how the fur grows. So the nose is somewhere right there, and then the hair grows from the nose, then in between the eyes. So I'm just quickly laying in a base tone. So this is a very a cold gray, so it's a lot more blue looking than this one. I try to mix them up a bit so the undertone stays quite neutral. Could you do more graphite drawings? Yeah, I love to work in graphite. So until 3 years ago, I only worked in graphite, but since I've been working in color, I just didn't really have time anymore to do so many graphite drawings, so it's definitely something I miss doing, and I hope to pick it up again soon. Here we've got a very light gray, mixing that in. I'm trying to work a bit fast. But it's really important to always draw in the direction of the fur. I was thinking of coming up with some sort of series. So I never really had a series on my channel before. So all my videos have been kind of loose videos, but maybe it's good to have some sort of a series that I can make multiple episodes of. So if you have an idea for a series, let me know. Samsul Alam says, can you please draw landscapes? I have a landscape coming up. Hopefully I'll be able to upload it tomorrow. But landscapes are not really my expertise. I haven't done a lot of them. But I do enjoy drawing them. Watercolor mixed with pastels. That would be interesting. I'm not sure if that's even possible. So at the moment I'm doubting between putting a lot of time in my channel and trying to get it back rolling again, or just stop, because I don't want to do it half. But the problem is, I don't have a lot of time. Mimi says, I have tried watercolor and pastel before and it does work and the results are amazing. Let me know what paper you used, because I think the paper has a lot to do with it. So let me know. Did you use just regular watercolor paper or something else? I really need to keep working on this. Let's try to get that nose the right shape. Ninja Cat asks, what kind of paper is this on? This is on Clairefontaine Pastel Matte, and the color is light warm gray. So I'm building up this fur in layers. I start with the darker undertone and then add the lighter hairs on top. And on the side of the nose here, the fur is changing direction, so that's very important to also draw in, otherwise it will look really weird. Oh, goodbye, Tilly Angel. Thank you for joining. So, Fleur asks if I like the Faber-Castell or the Stabilo pastel pencils better. So, if I have to choose, I would go for the Stabilos because they are so soft and vibrant. I feel like the Faber-Castells are a bit more firm, a bit tougher. So I think for an all-round pencil, I like the Stabilos the most. I really need to get that fur direction right here. Otherwise it will look really weird. Thank you so much, All Things Leah. That's good to hear. So I'm trying to get as far as possible in this stream. So I only have to do 1 or 2 streams to finish this whole drawing. And then I can start a new drawing. I was also thinking about doing some Christmas streams in December, in which I do some Christmas related landscapes maybe, or other drawings. Let me know what kind of Christmas drawings you'd like to see. I will definitely do some kind of magical landscape with pastels. I think that would be really fun. So I see I get a lot of requests to go back to the soft pastel drawings again. The soft pastel landscapes, I think. And I'm wondering if that is a good idea. But maybe I can switch it up. So I still want to do my realism, my pet portraits in colored pencil, but if you really want to see the soft pastel landscapes, I need to find a schedule to do them both. So is that something you would be alright with if I just switch it up? Not entirely happy with how that is looking. Oh yeah, a reindeer would be fun. Let's get going. Let's finish the base layer on the forehead now. There's a darker patch right there in between the eyes. Going to take a darker gray. Oh, dankjewel Petra. Dat is fijn om te horen. let me know what time it is right now where you live. I know I have a lot of different people from different countries here in the stream, so let me know what time it is. Here in the Netherlands it's 9 p.m, which is a pretty good time for me to stream. And I really like my new lighting. So now I can actually film good videos at night. So that's really, really nice. I think I need to get some new pencils. This one's already empty as well. Let's see if I can sharpen it a little bit. So here I have my little bucket of pencil sharpenings. And the pencil sharpener I use is just this one. It has no brand and it was around 60 cents. Well, I think I can't use it that much longer anymore. I can at least do a little bit of base layer with it. Perhaps a horse head shoulder portrait in graphite or colored pencil. Yes, that's something I really have been wanting to do. I let my patrons choose most of the time, so a few months ago people chose the dog instead of the horse, but I really want to do a horse soon. My plan for December was to do a cat, because that has been requested a lot as well. But hopefully in January I'm able to do a horse. Oh, I really can't use this one anymore, but it's such a nice color. Yeah, Kim, that's definitely the case. So since I started changing my YouTube videos, so doing more pet portrait stuff and colored pencil stuff, my Patreon has really grown, and that is something I'm really, really happy with. So that's the reason for me to keep going with my YouTube channel, because it does really help me get found by those who really want to learn the pet portraits. But having such low views on YouTube is quite discouraging, and hopefully I can get them back up again. I'm just blending with my fingers, by the way. I don't use any other blending things. Thank you, amazing wolf girl. It's far from finished though, it needs a lot more work. But it already looks better than at the start of the stream, so I'm happy with that. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Comments like that make my day, my night. And I'm really happy with the support I've been getting this year, because this overall year has been really good for me. The only not so good thing has been my YouTube channel being so unengaged. But I really hope it was just a bad year when it comes to YouTube and that 2019 will be better again. I definitely have some new ideas now, so hopefully I can create some new types of videos. Petra, ik gebruik Clairefontaine pastel mat papier en Stabilo Carbotello pastelpotloden. I think I'll stream for another 15 minutes and then I'll wrap it up. Then I need to do my workout and go to sleep. This fur texture is actually pretty tricky because you can really see the white hairs on top of the darker underlayer, and I have to make sure that it doesn't look too organized. So I really have to get that messy fur effect. Let's pick another gray. If you guys have another question, let me know. Also, I'm really looking forward to Christmas. I'm really a Christmas freak. Actually, I can't wait to decorate my studio. Mara asks, when did you start drawing? I started when I was 6 or 7. I started with drawing cars for some reason, and then I switched to drawing bunnies and deer. Then I started drawing horses, and then I started drawing Disney characters. So then I was about 7. But when I was 19, I really started practicing seriously. I don't really like the bridge of the nose yet. I need to change the shape. Alright, this really needs a lot more layers. I'm now trying to build up the darks in the fur, so the very dark shadows. And then at last I will draw the white hairs on top. Are you going to do a Christmas Draws marathon? I have thought about it. So I've actually thought about doing a live stream every day of December until Christmas. I think that's a really fun idea, but I don't think I'll be able to do it unless it would be a 1-hour stream or something. So that's something I'm still thinking about. Oh, Yoni asks, how is your course coming along? Did a lot of people buy it? So this was my first course. I didn't expect a lot out of it. I did sell some courses, but not many. So I'm not sure why. But I really hope more people will buy it because I think it has a lot of useful information in it. Information that I haven't shared yet on YouTube or anywhere else. So I'll just see and wait. Maybe it starts doing well. But I'm actually already really happy that I finished it and that I've put out a course, and now I can apply everything I've learned to the next course. Oh, thanks for joining, Amazing Wolf Girl. Have a great night. Using a very dark gray now, and this is actually a pencil from Faber-Castell. So I am mixing in some Faber-Castells and some Koh-i-Noors with my Stabilos, because I think the Faber-Castells have some very nice shades in them as well. Oh, hi Wicked Illusion. Yeah, I could sell it somewhere else, but I'm not sure where. I've put it on my website now, so it can be found there as well now. But I'm not sure where else I could sell it. Will you ever do videos like cheap art supplies versus expensive art supplies? Kind of videos where they compare them both together and see how they turn out. I've seen those videos being a trend lately, so if I want a lot of views, I should do those videos, but I think they've already been done. A lot of people are doing these videos, and I don't want to make videos just to follow trends. I just want to draw. And I don't see how comparing art supplies or comparing cheap ones versus expensive ones would benefit anyone. Because if you want to be a serious artist, artists who want to sell their work, you don't get very far with cheap art supplies because they're often not light fast. So I don't see why I would do such videos, because I don't see why they are benefiting anyone. Okay, I'll do a little more work on the nose and then I'll call it a day. Let's add some color. I want to add some blue. Put in a little more variation. Trying to read the comments. Oh no, one light has run out of battery. Alright, I'm going to call it a day soon. I'll do a few more questions before the other light runs out as well. Have you tried other techniques besides colored pencil and pastels? I have tried watercolors, I've done graphite, I've done charcoal. Was that it? I've done hand lettering in the past. And I have tried acrylics, but that was a long time ago. So I've tried several different techniques. Or at least a lot of different mediums. Alright, last question from Little Black Star. Do you still use the old setup you had when you record on your phone, or did you upgrade to another setup? Yes, I now use a camcorder from Sony, so I don't use my phone anymore. And the Sony camcorder can just record a lot longer than my phone could. But now for live streaming, I'm using a webcam from Logitech. Alright, I've been able to do quite a lot. But this drawing definitely needs some more work. Maybe I'll do some more work on it behind the scenes. And yeah, then I'll end the stream here because my light has gone off. So thank you so much for watching and for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll let you know when the next stream will be because I will finish this drawing in the stream. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now let's see how I turn this off.